Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So we need to get out of Mystery Lake pretty soon, but the issue is that we don't quite have... There's less than 1 hour of darkness left. Let's look outside here again, see if the sun is starting to come up. Because we have that new coat now, which will help us with moving in the cold. See, right now it feels like 6 degrees, despite the fact that it's this, oh crap, cloud cover. That's not a good sign for incoming weather. It is brightening a little bit, I can tell, though. So, I can tell just from looking at the sky. You can see some banding in the sky there. You see the circles expanding. That's always fun. I will never forget the first time the first time I noticed banding in a monitor. Like, ever since then, I've never seen gradients the same way. I can always see the bands of different colors. Like, the first time you notice it, you can never unsee it. It sucks. But, anyway. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, then just look at what's happening right now. You can see the circles developing. Anyway, it is getting brighter. So what I will do, let's see, it feels like 15 degrees. So we're actually in pretty good shape warmth-wise. We kind of need to kill a deer or something just to get some meat. Is there any meat on this deer left? I know this is a frozen body. There's a pound and a half of meat. I mean, that's not a ton, but it... Tell you what, let's get this pound and a half of meat off this deer. Let's go ahead and do it. It's raw, so we're gonna have to cook it, but I've got some firewood, so we can make that happen. Yeah, it's getting foggy. Damn it! Right when I needed a nice, clear day to do some looking around and possibly go to poke our heads around Coastal Highway. The weather's going to be crappy. Alright, cedar firewood. I'm just going to use the one. And is there not a fire pit anywhere up here? I could have sworn there was at one point. I feel like this was, but then it was taken away. So fine, I have to go down here to start a fire. Fine. Alright, so we go in here. And you guys have seen this before, you know what I'm about to do. Let's do wood matches. We're going to use a cattail head. I'm not going to use any accelerant because we've got a pretty damn good chance of starting this fire with just this first shot. 78% chance of starting this fire. And those are happy noises. Got some good fire starting skill from that. Rancid venison. Well, that's not good. If we cook it, will it be better? I don't know. Moldy venison. Let's see what happens. We'll take this risk. We okay? Yeah, we're okay. Okay, that helped then. To help with our hunger a little bit. Let's go ahead and make some coffee as well. It'll help with the fact that we're not very rested. Or we are rested, but it'll help keep us rested, considering the fact we've been doing some work just now. And it'll also warm us up a bit. And give us 100 calories. Alright, so let's go back upstairs. Shouldn't be running, that'll tire me out. Yeah, I'm fully rested, I'm fully warmed. I'm actually doing pretty well in my calorie store too, thanks to that couple of pounds of deer meat. So that's good at least. It just seemed like the weather was looking crappy otherwise, so we'll see if the fog has maybe gotten better in the last couple of seconds, but I very much doubt it. Doesn't change that rapidly in the long dark. Yeah, it's gotten worse. Bloody hell. Alright, well, what I'm going to have to do is pass some time. I don't want to, but I'm going to need to. Alright, let's pass 2 hours. Okay, good. Question marks went away. That's a good sign. Let's pick this up. Let's go outside and see what we find. Hopefully a clear day. Fingers crossed. Hey, perfect. Feels like 17 degrees, so it's kind of cold. But that's enough for us to go back and explore our spot that we wanted to get to. And also potentially kill a deer. A deer would be on the top of my target list right now because I still need deer hide for some of the items that I can get from it. Plus, you know, I wasted some bullets on some deer earlier in the series, just like I did in the beginning of Against All Odds 1, but it wasn't as frivolous of a waste. It wasn't like me just firing at a moving target and missing. It was me firing at a stationary target right at it and the bullet still not killing it. So it's more of a gamey thing than me being an idiot, which was the case in the beginning of Against All Odds Season 1. I've said it many times before and I'll say it many times again. Part of the fun of Against All Odds for me is taking risks, arguably unnecessary risks at times. I wonder if a blizzard's coming in. It seems like it's trying to be windy. If it gets like blizzardy again while I'm on my way to this same spot like it was last time, I'm going to be so pissed. It seems like it's snowy, and every zone in the Long Dark usually has a weather pattern that you can follow. And typically when it's snowing this much and the sky looks like that, if my pattern recognition as a human being is working properly, we have a blizzard incoming, which is beyond annoying, but we're going to make do. We are going to make do. We'll head this way. I don't know what the weather's doing. Just going to try and get to the top of that that spot. Thankfully, you know, there's that tree where we can hide out. That's very deliberately placed by the developers. There's a hollow tree in the middle of the climbing run so that if it is snowy and crappy like this, while we're trying to get up somewhere, you can rest and you can be hidden from the cold. Yeah, we've got some very nice bonuses. Thanks to the gear we're wearing. Yeah, the wind is starting to pick up. So yeah, the game is throwing another blizzard in my face right when I was ready to go out and explore again. Thank you so much, game. That's really nice of you. That's just wonderful. It feels like I'm in Pleasant freaking Valley. That's the joke, by the way. If you haven't seen me go to Pleasant Valley yet in this, well, obviously I haven't done it in this series, but if in the previous run of Against All Odds, you know, I went to Pleasant Valley and I made several jokes towards the end because I was lucky for several episodes. I happened to go out exploring and doing things when there was pretty decent weather, but Pleasant Valley has one major blizzard a day, pretty much. So it's not actually pleasant at all. That's the joke about Pleasant Valley. It's actually a miserable experience being there. There's some really good places for you to camp out and find supplies and hole up, but it can be devastating because those places are also kind of remote. And if you find yourself light on supplies when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, yeah, things can get bad. But yeah, this is kind of like that because, you know, the last time I went out to this spot, there was a blizzard and I couldn't fully explore, and now there's a blizzard coming in again. Thanks, game. Couldn't have given me a sunny day. All right, thankfully there's the spot. So we just need to get up there. I don't care at this point. Like, I'll climb up there in a blizzard. I'll climb back down. We're not far from... oh, crap. Are you serious? Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. See, I really don't have the means to kill a wolf right now. I do, but I want its hide and its guts. But I can't right now, so I don't want to waste this bullet, so I don't want to provoke the wolf. The reason I can't is it's about to frickin' storm. Oh, I'm so annoyed at this weather. This was going to be when I was going to go out and see if I can get around this wolf. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get up this slope, because I feel like if I can get up this slope, I might be close to one of the sheds. Not sheds, but one of the huts. Yeah, that wolf is going to see me. If that wolf doesn't see me, he's blind. He's howling, but I don't think he's chasing. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, good. Alright. Well, I didn't mean to come this far. I'm back at Mystery Lake. Again. So I guess what we'll do is go to the camp office. I'm so pissed right now. Oh my god. This weather is infuriating. I was going to go out and have a nice day exploring that stuff real quick, and the game was like, no. No, you're not. You're not at all. Ugh. I am not in Pleasant Valley, damn it. I am in Mystery Lake. There's a difference. Alright, let's go ahead and get these cattails while I'm out here. The extra food could come in handy. And there's a lot of them right around here, so it's worth harvesting them. There's another one. Good. Yes, you have. You've been that cold multiple times during this series so far, and you will be that cold again. Possibly colder. Because this is the Long Dark, and it's just how the game works. Are those cattails? I feel like those are cattails sticking up into that rock. Alright, so we're back at Mystery Lake. Again. Back at the campsite, rather. The Mystery Lake campsite. We're going to poke our heads in here. Ugh. Super, super, super annoyed. Alright. Well, at least, tell you what, let's take a look at the venison in here. What's the condition of the venison in this drawer? It's in the top drawer. Oh, it's gone. It's all gone. It's worn out. Alright. Well, in that case, there's nothing really to do except to eat these cattails that I got. Thankfully, I got lots of them. So these calories... No. Stop doing that. We're going to do this so that doesn't happen. So that things don't move as I select them. Thankfully, these cattails have so many calories in them. I'm actually back above 2,000 calories now just from eating plant matter, which is phenomenal. And then we'll drink this water. I have 9 hours of daylight left. So let's rest for 4 of them and hope this blizzard blows over quickly. If it doesn't, I'm going to be ornery. Alright, there's still some pretty bright light coming in from outside, which is a good sign. Let's see how things look outside. I bet it's still crappy. I can still hear wind. Yep, still crappy. It's warmer, but it's still incredibly windy and looks like it's about to start a blizzard. What the crap? Alright, so we're going to pass the time for 2 hours. I don't want to stay here overnight. I didn't really bring supplies to stay here overnight. I'm gonna drink this water. Still windy. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is just like perfect timing for an unusually strong weather pattern to come in and ruin my day. Okay. Yep, still crappy. Alright. Well, we're going to have to stay here overnight then, because this day is not going to get better before it gets dark. I'm so angry. So angry. Alright. So let's pass the time for 6 hours. This is taking much longer than I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this Summit Soda, which will help with our calories and with our thirst level. We'll go ahead and... I actually don't have a lot of water left now. How am I doing? Yeah. I'm gonna rest for 7 hours. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Sorry, y'all. Like, this is genuinely frustrating. And now I'm fully rested. Thanks, game. So I guess I'll just pass the time for 3 hours. And I'm gonna get thirsty. I'm gonna lose some condition probably as a result of this. Cancel. Yep. Let's go ahead and drink this water. I don't have anything to drink on me. All my summit sodas back at the dam, because I didn't anticipate getting caught in this nonsense. This is so stupid. All right, let's go ahead and eat this chocolate bar. I now only have the MRE as far as food goes. Getting stuck here has totally screwed me. All right, we've got 1 hour left of darkness, which is adorable. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and try and rest for that hour. See if the game lets me. You woke up fully rested. Of course I did. All right, let's see how the weather is. I mean, we've got this nice clothing for the most part, but now pretty much what we have to do is I'm going to explore that area. I'm determined to explore that area in Mystery Lake, but then, and I'm going to also try and find some cattails. Yeah, it feels like 4 degrees, so it's going to be freaking cold. I'm going to try and find some cattails out here while I'm walking around. I feel like I've harvested most of them, but if I find any, I'm going to eat them. There's some. There's a couple. Good. Alright, there's some. There's some. Alright. So every little bit helps, right? Let me go over here too real quick, since there's so many plants in this area where there could potentially be more of those, because those calories could make a big difference. I do see some cattails. Good, good, good. 1, 2, 3. I am out of water though, so gonna need to go back and drink some of those grape sodas. Those grape sodas are pretty much gonna carry me to Coastal Highway at this point. That's how this is gonna work. All right, tell you what, looks like we might be able to catch a nice sunrise if we can make it to our climbing spot. So let's try and do that. Less than 1 hour of darkness left. Yeah, we're gonna get a nice sunrise to end our time at Mystery Lake. More or less end it. We still have gear that we haven't made, which we need to make. That's going to be a pain. I think I will have to go to the Coastal Highway before I actually am able to make that gear. So I'm going to leave that stuff here at the dam and then come back for it. I don't want to do it that way, but the game has put me in that position, so that's what I'll do. Well, let's try and keep moving. But at the same time, I'm going to poke my head over here. Of course, the wind is picking up again. This game has a sense of humor, I'm telling you. As long as it doesn't get cloudy. I mean, right now it just looks like it's going to be a nice sunrise at the top of whatever's going on up here. All right, let me not run anymore because I need to make it all the way up here. So I need to walk. There was a wolf here last time. There is not this time. Yes, there is. Just kidding. Let's see if I can get away from him by climbing. I bet I can.
Ugh, this cold is making my head feel thick.
Awesome. Alright, so I will come up here and then hide out in the tree for a bit while my energy recovers, and then we'll climb to the top here and see what we see. Where's that hollow tree? Right here? There it is. Perfect. Still feels like 14 degrees, unfortunately. So we are really cold. Really, really cold. Let me go ahead and eat these. Get some calories from these cattail stalks that I harvested. They're at risk for hypothermia now. Feels like 14 degrees. You'll be okay. Just relax for a bit. I wish I could start a fire, but I can't. Maybe there'll be something cool at the top of this. Alright, I've got enough energy. I'm going to go ahead and climb. It's really cold. Let's get to the top of this and see what's going on. And then we got to get down, try to avoid a wolf, and get all the way back to the dam. Fun times. Looks like there's a weird kink in the rope there. If that doesn't make you nervous, I don't know what will. Watch there be like a bear right here. That would be cruel. Well, there is a cave. So there could very well be a bear. A cave with a body. Oh hey, but some firewood, just like last time. And some supplies. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is great. Okay. Okay, we can... This is phenomenal. Alright. Do you have anything on you, buddy? Rifle round. Thanks for that. Summit soda. A book that I can use. Hopefully it's not too good of a book. Alright. Sticks. Cedar firewood. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Hopefully there's not a bear in here. So this guy died in this cave, sadly. We're going to come way back here, where we're definitely safe. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we'll start a fire, warm up, and then head back down now that we've fully explored the area. And actually, you know what? We came up here for a sunrise. So let's go look at the sunrise. And I see a deer, too. That's good. It's a dead deer, in fact. We'll come all the way up here and look at the sunrise before this episode's up. Let's see what kind of view we have from this edge. Wow. Pretty cold. But pretty awesome. This has been our home for the first run of this new season. Usually is. Long Dark players are very accustomed to this setting. Beautiful view. It's actually with the exception of this right here, it's like a 360 degree view. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to head back to the cave because we are cold and we need to start a fire. So anyway, I'm going to cut this episode here. We'll come back and get that deer before we're done if there's anything on him anyway. But thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And as always, comments are welcome. You guys let me know what you think. I love talking to you, and I will see you next episode.